Welcome to our daily gospel. The gospel of today is taken from the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verses 9 to 13. Let's see that together. As Jesus was walking on from there, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the tax office. And he said to him, "Follow me." And he got up and followed him. Now, while he was at the table in the house, it happened that a number of tax collectors and sinners came to sit at the table with Jesus and his disciples. When the Pharisees saw that, they said to his disciples, "Why does your master eat with tax collectors and sinners?" When he heard this, he replied, "It's not the healthy who need the doctor, but the sick. Go and learn the meaning of the words. Mercy is what pleases me, not sacrifice. And indeed, I came to all, not the upright, but the sinners." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Well, my brothers and sisters, that's a big learn from today. That's a big message ever that Jesus could give us. The start of this week for ourselves. He's telling us why he's in this world and for who he's in this world, and no one can judge him of what he's doing. Look how great the passage starts when he look at the tax collectors. Well, we probably all of us know what tax collectors are in the reality, the days that we have today, and back then when the tax collectors would collect money to send to the governors. Matthew was a simple guy. He was very, very intelligent. He was very smart. He had the knowledge of numbers, and that's why he became a tax collector. And while he was enjoying his life as a tax collector, he always tried to find a meaning of how to be better, how to do better things. But also, I believe that the loneliness of being a tax collector, because no one would like him. Well, imagine, people having a word with someone that takes their money? So he was kind of a lonely person. And when Jesus walked by and saw Matthew at the desk, he said, "Well, follow me." And he didn't think twice. He just stood up and went behind the master. Okay, that might sound right, and I will just make a comparison here. Look, all those wealthy people that leaves everything that they have, all their family, money, everything, to follow Jesus, to ingress in a seminary, to go to a monastery, because they want to find the real meaning. And maybe for those, the real meaning is being inside of a church all the time. For others that are very wealthy, it's being with the poor on the street and give them food and give them these presents and being family for them. But as Jesus continues here in the passage, when the Pharisees start to ask to the guys why Jesus was eating with sinners, and why Jesus was in a table with all tax collectors. How on earth could somebody sit down with all this type of people? Like, we should avoid them. But in going against what these Pharisees were saying, Jesus just said that here, Jesus says very clearly that it's not the healthy who need the doctor, but the sick. So he saw that all those people, they need a doctor. They need salvation. They need healing. Not the ones that were good. And Jesus finishes here saying that they should learn the meaning of those words. Mercy is what pleases me, not sacrifice. So let's practice more this mercy. A few years ago we were in Krakow for the World Youth Day, and the theme was Blessed are the merciful. So let's be blessed. Let's use this mercy as much as we can, because Jesus is here. And Jesus finishes as well saying, I came to call not the upright, not the right person, not the one that is ready to follow me, the one that has all the skills, the one that speaks out and clear, the one that has the best capability of doing something. But Jesus is looking for the sinners. Which one do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as the sinner, or you see yourself as the one that doesn't need Jesus? To be honest, I always look myself and I see that I am the sinner. And I know that Jesus is preparing me. And I know that Jesus is teaching me how to be a better person every day. And even though that I play in the church, I play my instrument, play music, I need to improve each day. But I put all these gifts to serve the Lord. So to finish this daily gospel, this analogy that we are having today is, if you have something to give to Jesus, go and follow him. Here in the Brazilian community, we every day, every time, we need people to help us to serve in the Mass, to serve in the activities, to help us with our social works. If you feel touched and if you are in Ireland, please get in touch with us, send a text, drop us a comment here below, and I'm sure we will get in touch with you. If you don't know where you can help, no worries. We can find out how we can help, how we can find something that is suitable for you to help us. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.